Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 27th of February, 2023. Let's talk about Teladoc today. It's been an extremely long time since I did a price prediction. You guys can see taking it all the way back here to August the 16th, 2022. And I did not get this price prediction correct. That's the first thing I want to talk to you all about is that, yes, even I get some ideas and forecasts incorrect from time to time. This one did not go according to plan. The market in TDOC completely fell off a cliff after I did the video. You guys can see it, the buyers just didn't show up in TDOC. And at what point though, see, I also want to show you all how you should have known that the market in TDOC was drastically weak. We had our support area at that time around $32. Now, we haven't seen any buyers after we concluded this video on August the 16th. We didn't see buyers. The market immediately fell off a cliff. The next 4 trading days, the market in TDOC did not find any buyers. Automatically, your mentality should have said, well, I might be on the wrong side of the market right now if there hasn't even been any buyers. That's what you should have been thinking. And then the market in TDOC gave us this massive spread bar right here. Okay. Right there on the 26th of August. That should have told you as well that the market is definitely trending lower. Because after we saw price run up, the next day on the 26th, we got a massive spread that literally has taken out all of the work and effort it took just to lift price up in TDOC. So I didn't get this one correct. Okay, so let me go ahead and get rid of it. Let's move on to see what's going on into the market in TDOC. Okay. So now, as the title reads into the market in TDOC, take a look at this. Okay. This is from the Dow Jones. Teladoc stock gets an upgrade despite weak outlook. Why would they get an upgrade despite weak guidance from the business itself? Who would want to come in and upgrade this particular market in TDOC when the guidance doesn't look favorable for that to even happen? We pay attention to the charts, right? So let's look at this real quick. Overall, the market in TDOC is not really too bullish and or bearish. What we're getting into the market in TDOC is simply a market that is trading within a range. Okay, so we're going to, first of all, we're going to address that. Okay, we're going to show you the trading range that TDOC currently is on. Okay, so right now this is resistance. Okay, now there's another area of resistance all the way up here as well, but the market first has to overcome this resistance area before we even consider $43 or $44 as the next point of resistance. Okay, now the next thing is support for TDOC. Now this is that trading range that we're currently seeing the market in TDOC on. This is where we're noticing the market buyers show up. This is where we're noticing sellers show up. Okay, so outside of this, don't expect too much to occur in the market in TDOC. Let's look at the market in TDOC on the monthly time frame. So again, every time we see price in TDOC run up here, the market gets hit with sellers and price comes down. We saw the same thing during the month of November. We saw the same thing during the month of September. You guys see the pattern? Here it is, February. We're getting the same idea. Now, it doesn't mean that the market is about to collapse and crash below our current area of support of $23. Okay, it doesn't mean that just yet, but it does mean that there's still some sellers mixed in. So now let's look at this on a 2-week chart. And you guys can see that, yes, the prior 2-week price bars, which is inclusive of this one, tells us that the market is weak. The prior 2 weeks is where the selling really started, and it still bled over into the last completed 2 weeks. Okay, here it is on the weekly chart. I'm kind of noticing some buyers entering the market here because we're seeing the market close off of the lows right there. So we may begin to see some buyers enter the market in TDOC. Here it is on the 5-day time frame. We're getting the same thing there. Okay, a probable precursor of strength. Here it is on the 3-day market as well. You guys can see that we may actually see price in TDOC find buyers. Okay. So that could be the beginning phase of why TDOC was upgraded. So this could be the trend that the market and TDOC currently wants to follow. Instead of it coming through and holding support around $22, $23. This may actually be the trend right there. Let me see this on the hourly chart. Okay, so let me talk about this on the 5 hour. Right here, you guys can see all the volume that popped in. And the result was that the market still trended up. That lets me know that there were buyers into the market currently. Now, it doesn't mean that we're out the woods yet to let price fall, but it tells us that at least momentarily the market felt that TDOC was undervalued, excuse me. Okay, so we may see the market run up on this downtrend line on a short-term basis, get tested, and we may resume back down to lower prices there. Okay, so yeah, from out the gate, I do think that price will continue to trend up, but overall, I'm not looking for too much to occur in TDOC. So when you get this type of events playing out into the market in TDOC, you kind of just want to let the market come in and play it and work itself out, because I wouldn't be surprised to see the market try to run up to $28, $80, $30 or so. But generally, I still see that the overall trend is to the downside. Okay, so let me do this. I'm going to put this on price prediction up. I'm going to look for the market to go lower, but let me put all that into context. Okay, I don't think price is extremely weak for one, and I don't think price is going to actually break our support area. Okay, now I'm going to look for price in TDOC to continue to trend lower as long as price trades below 30. Okay, so that's the first thing. $30. Okay, $29.90. That's around 10.75%. It may have enough momentum to run up here to $32.50. Okay, now let me go ahead and give you my targets. First one has already been touched on this prior 2-day price bar. It's around $25.25, 7.17%, $25. My second target is just down here to support, which is around 14.07%, $23.14. Okay, that is it. We'll see how the market trades in TDOC over the next couple of weeks. Like I said, I really don't see the market as detrimentally weak, but I definitely want us to be prepared for some weakness to try to play out. All right, so give me your thoughts. Hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe if you guys want to get more updated price predictions and ideas as to how we're going to forecast price movement in TDOC. Join us. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.